KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas. Now on 103.7 FM, welcomes you to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclones basketball pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa at 785-229-5651. Now for a preview of this Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, here's KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman.
And welcome back to Spring Hill High School and the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show ahead of Ottawa boys basketball against the Spring Hill Broncos. If you're just joining us, the Lady Cyclones losing here tonight by the score of 65-56. Their record now 2-11 on the season, with Eudora, the next opponent, at home on Saturday afternoon. Ottawa boys need to get something going here. They just fell apart in the second half last Friday night against Washington Wildcats. They gave up 52 points in the third and fourth periods and just really were manhandled by Washington. The Wildcats got to every loose ball. The Cyclones just didn't have an answer, and their record dropped to 8-3 on the season. And they'll look to get something righted here against the team that always gives them fits here, especially in this gymnasium. And we'll talk about that after this timeout. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on KOFO.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
What is radon? Home exposure to radon gas is the leading cause of lung cancer death in the United States for non-smokers. In Kansas, 1 in 4 homes will test at or above the EPA action level. The Surgeon General recommends all homes be tested and fixed if necessary. Visit kansasradonprogram.org for more information. Test, fix, save a life. This message brought to you by the Kansas Radon Program, the Kansas Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show. Ottawa won both meetings last year between these two teams, but it wasn't easy. Cyclones winning at home 50-44, and then last game of the regular season they pulled out a 46-42 win here at Spring Hill. As you might expect, Isaac McCullough and Terry Carroll were leading scorers in each of those games. McCullough had 18 in the first game, 15 in the second one. Carroll, 17 in the first contest and 15 in the second one. It was Drew Bones, though, that kind of stepped up in the game here at Spring Hill last year, had 10 points for the Cyclones and helped them to the victory. Spring Hill lost Ivan Hughes, their fine senior from last year's squad, but Bree Heinrich is a leading scorer coming back for Spring Hill. He had 23 points in the two games between the two schools last season. So lowest scoring games last year. It'll be interesting to see if you see that again tonight. Ottawa, of course, will look to run whenever they possibly can. And they'll need to take this crowd out of the game early. It's not a huge Spring Hill crowd here this evening, but you want to take that home team fan out of the game, similar to what Washington did in the second half on Friday night over at the Cyclone Gymnasium. Let's take a break here. We'll be back with more after this. You're listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Pam Miller of Ottawa recently hired Wise Guys Construction.
We had a home that was nice quality, but it was very dated, and so we had them go in and do some extensive remodeling.
The lines of communication during the project were always open.
They did a good job of making the stressful situation much less.
The results exceeded expectation.
We're very pleased. They did a really beautiful quality job. I would recommend Wise Guys.
Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 229-5651.
Follow your favorite area high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team's schedule, from football and volleyball to wrestling and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at these following locations: Keith King State Farm Insurance, Beckman Motors, Ottawa Family Physicians, QSI, Wise Guys Construction, Osage County Attorney's Office, Brandon Jones, or check it out online at KOFO.com.
I'd like to take a look at scores of other games here as we get set for this boys game. Halftime in Kansas City, and Ottawa University hanging tough with UMKC. They trail the Kangaroos 44-35. Hollis Mitchell leads the Braves with 10 points in that one. Girls finals, Aola 63, Lewisburg 67 rather, Lewisburg 43. Jayhawk Lynn down to Osawabi tonight, 46-24. It's Burlington over Anderson County, 45-29. Iola nips Santa Fe Trail, 28-26. Wellsville all over Prairie View, 65-16. It's our understanding that Wellsville had a 34-0 lead in the second period of that game. And Waverly, in a game heard on KOFO.com, beat West Franklin 54-25. Boys game also on KOFO.com. It's our KOFO Game of the Week with David Potter. That's going to do it for our Wise Guys Construction Cyclone pregame, and we'll be back with more here from Spring Hill after this timeout. You're listening to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Wise Guys Construction Cyclone Basketball pregame show on KOFO. Tip-off is next. Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home, and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishings. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Dispro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. Now let's return courtside and once again join KOFO Sports Director Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Back here at Ottawa, or at Spring Hill High School, here are the starting lineups. First of all, for Ottawa, number 1, Devion Bise, a 5'10" junior averaging 6 points a game. Number 5, Drew Bones, a 6'6" senior averaging 5 a game. Number 11, Chris Johnson, he's 6'4" and a junior averaging 6 a contest. Number 23, Isaac McCullough, a 6'4" senior. He's the leading scorer at 24 a game for Ottawa. And number 30, Perry Carroll, a 5'11" senior, averaging 19 points a game. Cyclones are 8-3 on the season, 4-0 in the Frontier League, coached by Cliff McCullough, Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Hedrick. For Spring Hill, number 1, Trey Heinrich, a 6' senior. Number 20, Jacob Hodge, also 6' and a senior. Number 21, Keenan Powell, he is 6'1", a senior. Number 23, Jordan Austin, he is a 6'2", senior. And number 25, Brennan Seaback, he is 6'3", and he is a sophomore. Spring Hill is 8-5 on the season, coached by Wesley Brook and assisted by Corey Dahl and Alex Winkler. Ottawa in red uniforms, black and white trim. Spring Hill will be in white uniforms with purple and gold trim. And we'll have the opening tip-off in 30 seconds. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Ready for basketball action here, and our opening tip-off is brought to you by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Jumping center for the Cyclones will be Chris Johnson, and for the Broncos it will be Brennan Feeback. Hope you enjoy the basketball action. Tactically controlled by Spring Hill in backcourt. Heinrich with the basketball. He'll take it left. Kicks it over left wing. Now pass inside, stolen by Drew Ballins. Court Perry Carroll. Carroll looking things over. Takes it right. Out top, that's Chris Johnson. Left side to McCullough. Now between the circles, Devion Buffet. Free throw line extended. Johnson. Now to Carroll for a three right side. That's too hard. And rebounded by Heinrich. Spring Hill looking to run. Heinrich will slow up, go cross court. That's Hodge for three right wing. That one rattles out. Rebound inside by Hofston. No good. Got it back once again. Put Vise in the air. Missed it again. And finally controlled by Perry Carroll. Here's Carroll. Pushing it ahead to McCullough for a long three left side. Rattling out. Rebound inside to Johnson. Johnson needs help. Gets it to Vise. Vise to the free throw line. Jumper on the way is no good. A foul. Bronco fouls on Trey Heinrich. That's his first personal. Vise will be at the line to shoot two. Vise's free throw is good. Second charity good by Vise. 2-0 Ottawa. It's played a little over a minute. Taking it right is Heinrich. Heinrich driving to the free throw line. Giving it off in the corner now. Here's the three-point try off the top of the backboard and run down by Carroll. Carroll to the three-point circle. Bounce along the baseline to Johnson. Johnson leans in. Kicks across court to Bethea. Bethea needs help. Johnson, free throw line jumper, misses. Rebound comes out to Hobson. And then a foul will be called on Bones. Bones tried to stop himself, just couldn't do it. First foul on Ottawa. And it comes to Heinrich. Ottawa in a man-to-man. High post, it goes to Feeback. Feeback over to three-point try, missing everything. Now a rebound inside by Heinrich and a foul. Powell with the three-point try that missed everything, but Heinrich was there for the rebound, and the foul will be on Carroll, sending Heinrich to the free throw line. Heinrich hits the first one. A couple of scores at the end of one quarter. Wellsville 15, Prairie View 9. And Burlington over Anderson County 12-11. Second free throw good. We're tied at 2. This time McCullough will bring it up court. He'll go left side to Johnson. Skip pass over to Bethea, right wing. Out top, McCullough. Johnson underneath, lays it up, too hard. Rebound is taken by Heinrich. Here he comes coast to coast, and he'll lay it up good. 4-2 Spring Hill. Chris Johnson had the easy shot inside, couldn't get to go on the other end. Here's Carroll, pick from Johnson, takes it baseline, jumper on the way, too hard. Rebound, Bones in the lane, trying to force it down low. That pass is stolen. First Ottawa turnover. Heinrich, Austin, right wing. Austin back out to Heinrich. Heinrich drives around Bones, stops, goes cross court. Three ball on the way is good by Jacob Hodge, and a timeout call for by Cliff McCullough. 5:11 to play first period, and Spring Hill on top 7-2. We're back in 30 seconds, and you're listening to Cyclone Basketball on KOFO.
17 locations, unlimited golf, unlimited summertime swimming, family membership for one monthly price. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, that's just what you'll get at Great Life Golf and Fitness in Ottawa. Call 242-3734 or stop by at 1001 East Logan and find out how you can get started today.
Performance Electric in Ottawa is a locally owned company offering you solutions for residential, commercial, farm electrical needs, whether it's a new build, remodel, or service job. Call 242-5748.
Cyclones down 5 after the three-pointer by Hodge. And Cliff McCullough wanting to stop that right there. Calls the timeout. Carroll is off to McCullough, right wing. Now to Bethea. Bethea along the baseline. Tried to dish inside. Instead outside with the Carroll for three. Off the heel of the rim. No good. And rebounded by Spring Hill. Cyclones cold from behind the arc early. Heinrich. Over it goes to Nathan Ewing. Now to Austin. Austin leans in on Johnson. Stripped of the basketball by McCullough. Here come the Cyclones the other way. Carroll drives the lane and puts it in, and he's fouled. Ewing commits the foul, his first. Hale and Lewisburg are tied 8-8 at the end of one quarter in boys play. Carroll's free throw attempt misses, and Austin has the rebound. Also at the end of one, West Franklin over Waverly, 18-11. Left side, Austin. Now top, Heinrich. Heinrich driving on Bones, kicks it back outside. Three by Ewing, way too hard, and Bones has it for Ottawa. McCullough pushing it up court quickly. Top of the circle, into the lane, and a whistle, a blocking foul. Spring Hill foul, whistled against Ewing, his second. Couple of free throws for McCullough, who broke the 1,500-point mark for his career on Friday night against Washington. First of two free throws is good. In for the Broncos is Bryce Toll. McCullough hits both free throws, making it a 7-6 ball game. UMKC leads Ottawa University 58-44 at the 12-minute mark of the second half. Gets it over to Seaback. Now outside it goes to Heinrich. Right wing Tolles holding it high overhead. Get past to Heinrich, nearly lost it. Now top Tolles looking. Nearly stolen by Bethea. Hodge with it. Heinrich out to Tolles. And they'll reset the offense. 3:31 to play first period. 7-6 Spring Hill. Heinrich looking for a pick. Looking to drive. Gives it off to Tolles. His three ball is too hard. And rebounded by Seaback. Hodge out top. It goes to Heinrich. Now to Tolles. Driving. Backing it out. Nearly stolen by McCullough. Here's a pass to Heinrich. Nice bounce pass to Seaback, and the shot is good. Boy, that was a nice pass by Tolles on the interior. Here's McCullough, left wing, pull up three. Good, and he got it, and he's fouled. Tolles picked up the foul, I believe. Let's take a look. It was on Tolles. Caleb Schaefer and Drew Bay come into the Ottawa lineup. Ottawa can take its first lead, I believe. No, check that. They led it 2-0. Take a lead here with a free throw by McCullough. And he hits it. So 4-point play for Isaac. Here's Tolles with it. Powell came back in for Spring Hill. He's got the basketball now on the right side. Now it goes to Hodge. Now Tolles near the left corner. Tolles will bring it back out top. Looking. Gives it off to Hodge. Right side, Tolles. Looking for some movement. Hodge, top of the circle. Tolles driving. Strips the basketball, but a foul on Ottawa. Cyclone foul on McCullough, his first. 2 free throws for Bryce Tolles. First one rims out. Cooper Deal's in for Ottawa. So it's Deal, Bay, Schaefer, Carroll, and McCullough. Second one for Tolles is good. Ties the game at 10. 2:26 to play in the period. Bay off to Carroll. Carroll, pick from McCullough. Dishes in, finds Bay, cutting to the basket. Bay puts it in. Nice pass by Carroll as Bay cuts along the baseline to score his first 2. Right wing Hodge. Out top Tolles, left side Heinrich. There's Powell taking a 3, handing off to Heinrich. Now back it goes to Tolles. They look in the post for Hostin. It wasn't there, so now right side Tolles once again. Tolles between the circles, Powell. Heinrich open for 3, missed, and a foul on the rebound. And it'll be against Spring Hill. Hostin with the foul, his first. Team foul number 5. Feedback comes back in. Cyclones up 2, a minute 41 to play in the first period. Carroll takes it left. Here's McCullough, out top for 3. Around the rim and out. Rebound will be run down by Schaefer. Over it goes to McCullough. In the corner, Carroll. His 3 ball. Good. Carroll with 5, and Ottawa's lead is 5 at the minute 15 mark. Heinrich near the Ottawa bench. Kicks it off to Powell. Takes the 3. Back it goes to Heinrich. Now Tolles for 3 right side. Misses too hard. And Schaefer with the rebound. Here's McCullough at court. Does not have the numbers. Takes it left. Gives it off to Carroll. Carroll into the lane. Floater on the way. No good. And here comes Spring Hill the other way. Heinrich knocked away from behind by Carroll to steal. Here's McCullough. Coast to coast. Finger roll is good. And they're calling an offensive foul. Cliff McCullough very unhappy with that call. Second foul on McCullough. Turnover number 2 on the Cyclones. Heinrich into front court. Dribbling out near midcourt. Looks like Spring Hill will work for the final shot here. Heinrich off the Tolles. Tolles. McCullough on him. Takes it right. Now gives it to Heinrich with 10. Heinrich with 8. 35 feet away from the basket. Looks for a pick. He'll drive it in. Stripped of the basketball by Schaefer, but taken by Powell. Off to Heinrich for a late 3. That's no good. That's the end of the first period. At the end of 1, Ottawa 15 and Spring Hill 10. We're back in a minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, all you need is the sign of a RE/MAX agent and your real estate needs are taken care of. Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent, has years of experience and knowledge of the local market. Neva will work with you to get the results you're looking for so that buyer or seller will not get away. Contact Neva Smith, your local RE/MAX agent today at nevasmith.com or call 785-229-0504. Neva proudly supports the youth of today for the future of tomorrow and wishes all the area teams good luck this season.
This is Eric Crowley with Advantage Electric. On the court, teams look for any advantage they can get. When it comes to your electric needs, whether residential, commercial, or custom, we're your advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main in Ottawa. Call today at 785-418-1218.
Your nervous system controls the function of every cell, tissue, and organ in your body. A simple problem can upset your body's regular function. At Ottawa Chiropractic, we correct nerve system interferences. This is Dr. Mike Hyatt. You can learn more by calling 242-4100.
1 quarter in the book here, and the Cyclones lead it by 5. They'll have the basketball to start the second period. They have their starting 5 back out on the floor. For Spring Hill, also their starting 5. And we're underway. Carroll, right wing to Bethe. High post to Bones. Bones, one bounce off to Carroll. Now Bethe. Bethe thought about the three, didn't take it. Skip pass to Johnson right side. In the post it goes to Bones. Now back to Johnson, but the shot rolls in for him. Boy, it didn't look like it was going to, but it got the shooter's roll. Up comes Heinrich. Working against a 3-2 Ottawa zone. Ottawa's going to be out on the perimeter. There's a kick ball. They're going to try to keep those 3 balls from coming from Spring Hill. Sometimes that opens up the inside, though. You have to be careful of that. And it comes to Powell, right back to Heinrich, who drives baseline. Dishes over to Hodge for 3 from the right wing. That's no good. And Bones has the rebound. Long pass ahead to Carroll. Carroll with a 3 ball. Misses well short. And a foul on Carroll on the rebound, and that'll be 2 on Perry. Not a good foul there by Carroll. Fifth team foul on Ottawa, so now the Cyclones have got to be very careful with both Carroll and McCullough with 2 personals. Nearly a steal by Bethe. Here is a steal by Bethe, but then he dribbled it off the foot of his own foot, I should say, and it's out of bounds. So it'll stay with Spring Hill. And this is a 3-2 zone for Ottawa. Hodge over to Powell. Powell, couple bounces. Back out it goes to Heinrich. Now to Powell for 3. That one missed everything. And it's out of bounds. Boy, the Cyclones can't catch a break right there. Austin pushed McCullough. They'll say the ball was off of McCullough out of bounds. And it comes to Feeback. Feeback brings it back outside now to Hodge. Now Heinrich, right wing, steps up to the arc. Gets it off now to Hodge. Free throw line to Feeback. To Austin. Austin leaning. No place to go. Needs help. Finally has to get it way outside to Hodge. Over goes right side Heinrich. Heinrich. Powell near the corner. Back it goes to Heinrich. Now Hodge left wing. Nearly a steal by Carroll. Austin to Feeback to Hodge. Heinrich into the post. It goes to Austin and a foul on Ottawa. Either on Bones or Johnson. Let's check it and see. It'll be on Chris Johnson. Jordan Austin will be at the free throw line, shooting 2. 6 Ottawa team fouls. Left-hander's free throw is good. It's his first point of the game. Second free throw is in. To make it a 3-point game, check that a 5-point game, 17-12. Carroll gives off between the circles to Johnson. Now Bethea, left sideline. Devion along the baseline to Johnson. Spin move inside. Lost the basketball. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Broncos. Halftime score. Burlington 33, Anderson County 22. Back underway. Carroll and McCullough right wing. Into the post it goes to Johnson. He leans, shoots, and rims it in. 4 points for Chris Johnson, who had a career-high 19 on Friday night. Cyclones up 7, 19-12, 5:19 to play in the second period. Outside it goes into the corner, Powell. Now to Hodge, and around to Heinrich. Heinrich, pass Powell, along the baseline, Feebeck. He's double-teamed. Back out it goes to Hodge. 3 from the top of the circles, off the glass, and good. Second three-pointer by Jacob Hodge cuts the lead to 4. Here's McCullough on the right side. Skip pass in the corner to Carroll. Now Bethea. Devion looking things over. Out top Johnson. Skip pass to Carroll in the corner. Into the post to Johnson. Shot from 10, no good. Rebound to Spring Hill. Powell, left corner. Gives it off to Heinrich. Heinrich now to Hodge. Along the baseline, right side, that's Feebeck. Skip pass to Powell, out top Heinrich. Now Feebeck once again in that corner. Oh, nearly a steal by Bethea, but Hodge came up with it. Here's Heinrich into the lane, throwing up the runner, miss it, rebound to Bones. Here's Carroll, linked to the court, and he lost control of it. And a whistle and timeout called for by Wesley Book. Comes with 4:04 to play in the first half, and the score, Ottawa 19 and Spring Hill 15. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know experience matters on the court and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and let them put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Ransom Memorial Hospital Cancer Care, your cancer-fighting team, is open and accepting patients. For a personalized care experience, call 785-229-8203. Online at ransom.org or at 1301 South Main Street, Ottawa. RMH Cancer Care, close to home, close to your heart.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
4-point ball game. Spring Hill has the basketball with 4:03 to play in the half. Cyclones still in the 3-2. Cooper Deal's in the lineup now, replacing Drew Bones. Tolles came back in also at that last whistle. Heinrich just dribbling out near midcourt. Well, if Spring Hill wants to just run out the rest of the half, I guess Ottawa's content to let them do it. They're not going to come out of that 3-2. Interesting. Very interesting. Heinrich's just dribbling out about 5 feet from the midcourt line. And he has already dribbled the ball for nearly a minute. Cliff McCullough says if that's what they want to do, that's fine. Heinrich now will start moving toward the basket. Takes it left wing. Looks for a pick. Looks to drive. Instead goes in the corner to Hostin. Hostin lost control of it. The Tolles picks it up. Tolles looks for help. Now it goes to Heinrich. Heinrich, top of the circle. Now to Tolles. Back it goes to Heinrich. Into the lane to Feebeck. Now here's a jumper for 3. Missing hard. And it's out of bounds. It'll belong to Spring Hill off the hands of Steele. Paola and Lewisburg tied up at 20 at the half. Over in Paola tonight. And it comes to Heinrich, who misses the 3, and McCullough has the rebound. Up court, Bethea. Devion gets a pick from Johnson. Shake and bake move. Tried to dish inside. Ball's knocked away and a steal. Here's a 3-on-2. Heinrich into the lane. Missed the shot short. Good defense by Carroll. Carroll ahead to Bethea, running the floor, laying it up too hard, and rebounded by the Broncos. Well, neither team able to hit shots. Still 19-15 with under 2 minutes to go in the half. Heinrich over to Powell. Back to Heinrich. Now Toll's right side. Top of the circle, Heinrich. No look pass to Powell. Into the post it goes. Strip ball, but back out it goes to Heinrich. Heinrich dishes inside to Powell, who finishes. First points for Keenan Powell. Makes it 19-17. Here's McCullough. Thought about the long three, didn't take it. On the dribble. Over goes to Carroll, right corner. He'll bring it back outside. Looks like they're playing a box or triangle. A diamond and one on McCullough is what they're playing. Here's McCullough with the basketball. Driving in, leaning in, shooting and missing. Rebound to Johnson. That shot rolls in. 6 for Johnson. Cyclones up by 4. We're under a minute to go in the first half in a very quick-moving basketball game. Heinrich out near midcourt. Spring Hill may decide to work for the final shot here. Heinrich with the clock down to 41. One thing this zone has allowed Ottawa to do is to not get Carroll and McCullough in any more foul trouble. You would think that Westbrook might want to just go after the two of them, see if they could draw that third foul, but clock's down to 22, and Heinrich's still dribbling out there, 40 feet away from the basket. Now with 12, 11, Heinrich looking things over. Clock down to 8, now 7, 5, 4, 3. Heinrich dishes off. A 3 from Powell is good, and that's the end of the first half. At halftime here, the score is Ottawa 21, Spring Hill 20, and we'll be back after this 2-minute break. This is Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. Whether you're building or remodeling, you want your project to be unique to you. Eric Crowley of Advantage Electric can help.
Something recently we've started is custom lighting. Making custom lights, I've noticed it's a new trend. Not everybody wants the big, box light fixtures that you can buy. Everybody's looking for something eclectic nowadays and new and a conversation piece.
Your ideas come to life.
Anything and everything that you could think of that you could possibly make a light fixture out of, we could certainly do it.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
This is Lou Baker at CarStar Ottawa. Our technicians are highly trained, ICAR certified repair experts. We provide continued education for our employees and the latest equipment to ensure the highest quality repairs. We work hard at staying your #1 collision repair shop. 1-800-CARSTAR. Relax, we'll take it from here.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Low-scoring first half, and it's Ottawa by 1 here, 21-20. Keenan Powell hit a three-pointer right before the buzzer to pull the Broncos within 1. And it's really been two teams that have been out of sorts offensively in the first half, taken out of their games Ottawa taken out by a diamond and one on Isaac McCullough, and a 3-2 zone by the Cyclones, and with the exception of a three-pointer by Powell and one other one by Jacob Hodge, has really had Spring Hill stymied in the first half of play. Earlier tonight, the Lady Cyclones with a good effort, but they fell at the hands of Spring Hill 65-56. Broncos opened up a 7-point lead in the latter stages of the first period, but then Ottawa went on a 13-0 run to lead 24-18. They got that lead up at 1 point to 7 before leading at halftime 32-26, but just couldn't finish the thing off here tonight. And Spring Hill came back to take the lead at 37-36 and never trailed again. Broncos are now 7-6 on the season. The Cyclones are 2-11. Spring Hill was led by Megan Goff with 17. Cameron Williams had 16, and Isabella Todd with 12 off the bench. Ottawa got 19 from Cameron Schaefer. Ryan White, 14 points. Amanda Ray, 11, and 10 for Sutton John. Here at halftime, Ottawa leads Spring Hill in the boys' game 21-20, and we'll be back after this 2-minute break. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
Adamson Brothers has been maintaining your comfort for over 30 years, and they can keep you warm this winter with wood stoves, pellet stoves, and gas or wood fireplaces. Call them today at 785-242-9273. That's 785-242-9273.
You've been in a vehicle accident, and now you need a rental car while yours is being fixed. When you choose Dale's Body Shop at 424 North Main in Ottawa, you can pick up and return your rental car at their shop. Dale's Body Shop, 242-6225.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages, and get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
It's the annual store-wide clearance sale at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa. This is one of the biggest sales of the year and includes every category in the store. Reclining furniture, bedroom furniture, dining room furniture, youth furniture, sofas, chairs, end tables, and much, much more. Save on closeouts of Serta iComfort, iSeries, and Perfect Sleeper mattresses while they last. Long-term interest-free financing is being offered, or you can use our free layaway and pay it off with your upcoming tax refund. Messenger's Home Furnishings is located just west of Sterling Stockade on 23rd Street in South Ottawa.
Halftime of the boys' game, Ottawa on top 21-20 over Spring Hill. Let's take a look at the scoring. Both teams pretty much with balanced scoring. For Spring Hill, Jacob Hodge, 6 points. Keenan Powell with 5, including that 3 right before the buzzer. 4 for Trey Heinrich. 2 points apiece for Jordan Hostin and Brennan Feebeck, and 1 for Bryce Toll. Ottawa got 6 in the first half from Chris Johnson and Isaac McCullough. Barry Carroll has 5, 2 points apiece for Devion Bethe and Drew Bay. This is really unofficial, and it really doesn't seem like it should be this, but really only 7 turnovers in the first half of play, 4 by Spring Hill, 3 by Ottawa. Broncos 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Ottawa also 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Foul trouble. Nathan Ewing picked up 2 fouls for Spring Hill in the first half. McCullough and Carroll each had a couple for Ottawa High. Again, we're at the half. Ottawa on top 21-20. Back in 2 minutes. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
You're listening to the Advantage Electric Halftime Show on KOFO. People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
This is Dr. Weston Zinner at Franklin County Chiropractic in Ottawa. We hope you're enjoying the game and remind you that whether you're an athlete or a weekend warrior, we can help relieve your pain for a better performance. Call 785-242-9393 for an appointment.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No, you're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions, and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Did you know Dr. Hale's office is a full-service dental care center? If you have stained, cracked, or missing teeth, Dr. Hale can treat these and other dental concerns and bring confidence back to your smile. For quality care in a relaxed environment, call Dr. Hale's office, 242-1800.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Both teams out for their shoot-around. Let's give you some scores that we have. Boys action, halftime score, Paola Lewisburg, 20 apiece. Burlington leads Anderson County 33-22 at the half. Santa Fe trailed by 4 over Iola at intermission, 24-20. Wellsville was up in the third quarter over Prairie View, 36-26. And at halftime, West Franklin leads Waverly 38-31. That's our KOFO game of the week with David Potter over at Pomona bringing you that action. Girls finals, Baldwin beat DeSoto tonight, 45-32. With Paola 67, Lewisburg 43. Jayhawk Lynn ended Osawatomie 46-24. Burlington down to Anderson County 45-29. Iola 28, Santa Fe Trail 26, Wellsville all over Prairie View 65-16, and Waverly beat West Franklin 54-25. Second half in 1 minute, Cyclones lead 21-20, and this is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, serving you with chiropractic and wellness care at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Call 785-893-8272 for an appointment. As a former Cyclone, I wish this year's teams good luck, and I'm proud to be a supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank, a better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone Athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. The City of Ottawa proudly supports the student athletes at Ottawa High School and wishes the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Find information about city events, bill paying, or current employment opportunities by visiting online at ottawaks.gov.
Spring Hill will have the basketball to start the third period. They'll look to take their first lead since the first period. Ottawa has their starting 5 out there. Chris Johnson, Devion Bethe, Drew Bones, Perry Carroll, Isaac McCullough. It's Keenan Powell, Trey Heinrich, Jordan Hostin, Jacob Hodge, and Brennan Feebeck for Spring Hill. We're underway. Ottawa starts out in a man-to-man. Heinrich has Carroll on him. Looking to make a move. Carroll not giving anything. Over the corner goes to Hodge. Now underneath Feebeck. Feebeck leans, shoots, and scores. And Spring Hill has the lead, 22-21. Bethe with it. Out near midcourt, Carroll. Goes to Bethe left wing. Looks to penetrate, but it wasn't there. Now Bethay looking, still looking. Gives it off to McCullough near the Ottawa bench. Gets a pick from Bones. Shoots it for three. Misses. Rebound taken by Hodge for Spring Hill. Check that as Powell with the rebound. Heinrich takes it right over near Coach Westbrook. Top of the circle. Here's Spivak. Open baseline jumper. Too hard. Got his own rebound. And a whistle and no shot. Foul called. And on Perry Carroll, his third. And it comes to Hofston. Leans. Kicks it back outside. And a holding foul on Chris Johnson. Second foul on Johnson. Team foul number 2. Comes out high to Hodge. Right side, Powell. Top of the circle, Heinrich. He'll take it left. Look to move on Bethay. Bethay stays with him, though. There's a kick out to Hodge for a three left wing. That's off the heel, no good. But Spring Hill again with the rebound. Heinrich, top of the circle. Right side, Powell. Back out to Heinrich. Heinrich. Hodge, right wing. Bounces back to Heinrich. Spring Hill's very patient. Now a loose ball. And saved by the Broncos. Heinrich driving baseline. Kicks it out for a three by Powell. That's too hard. Rebound to Bethay. Austin was on his back. No whistle there. Here's a no-look pass to Johnson driving the lane and scoring. Johnson with 8. 23-22, Ottawa down a point. Now the Cyclones looking to press a little bit. Hodge gets it across the timeline. Gets it back outside to Heinrich. Heinrich. Right side it goes to Hodge once again. Now to Heinrich. Takes it left. Looking to drive around Bones. Dishes outside. Here's Hostin faking a three. Into the lane. Nearly stolen away. Hodge for three. Left wing. Too hard. Bethay another rebound. Bethay pushes it up court. Devion at the arc. Goes cross court to Carroll. Back it goes to Bethay. Now near the corner, McCullough. Driving. And a blocking foul on Spring Hill. Bronco foul will be called against Spivak. His first. McCullough to the free throw line for 2. At the end of 3, Wellsville leads Prairie View 39-30. Burlington over Anderson County 53-40, also at the end of 3. First of 2 for McCullough, rims out. Schaefer in, replacing Johnson for Ottawa. Second free throw, McCullough is good, ties the ball game. McCullough with 7, and now Ottawa with a full-fledged press. And Spring Hill 3 beats it. Austin runs through Bones. That's got to be an offensive foul, and it is. So Austin picks up the foul, his second. Carroll with the basketball. Ottawa up a deuce. Left wing goes to Bethay. Left corner, McCullough looking to penetrate, but not there. Now Bethay. Cross court it goes to Carroll. Carroll into the lane. Back to Bethay. Shooting for 3 and hitting. That's what Devion did so well in the third place game of the Macer Linwood tournament last week. Here's a pass ahead to Hostin. Hostin driving. Dishes inside to Powell. Powell will put the layup in. Here's Carroll on the right side. Looking to avoid a double team. Got to the post to Bones. Bones leans. Shoots and missed too hard. Rebound to Powell. Here comes Heinrich being chased by Carroll. Goes to Powell. Now over to Hodge. Hodge. Back out to Heinrich. 3-point Ottawa lead. 4:16 to play in the third period. Heinrich takes it left. High post bounce to Feeback. Feeback looking along the baseline. Here's Hostin wide open, and he puts it in. And a timeout is called for by Spring Hill. 4:03 to play in the third period, and the score, Ottawa 27 and Spring Hill 26. We're back after this 30-second timeout. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Second time out of the ball game used by Spring Hill. Ottawa will have the basketball in backcourt as we get back to action. Bethe now runs the point for Ottawa. Let's see what Spring Hill's defense is. Carroll, top of the circle. Bounce along the baseline to Schaefer. Bounce pass back out to Carroll. Skip pass over to Bethe. Into the side, it goes to Bones. Lean, shoots and scores. Drew Bones used his bulk right there to set himself up for an easy bucket. Here's Hodge. Pass ahead to Hostin. Spring Hill breaks the press. Heinrich back to Hostin. Heinrich top of the circle, backs it out between the circles now. Ottawa crowd trying to get into it. Free throw line, Feeback. Feeback giving it off to Hostin. Hostin driving, dishes off to Heinrich. Heinrich along the baseline, into the lane. Skip pass out to Hodge, takes the three. Now Feeback looking down low, not there. Ewing's in the ball game. He had the basketball there for a moment. Back out of Heinrich. Heinrich, left side, Hodge for a three, around the rim and out. Rebound, Feeback inside, lean, shoots and misses. Foul on the Cyclones. Bones picks up the foul. It's his second. And a technical foul on Cliff McCullough, I believe, or was it on Bones? They just called a technical foul on Drew Bones. And the big guy has just got to learn when to say something and when to just let it go. So here's a chance for 4 points from the free throw line plus the basketball for the Broncos. Feeback will shoot the two free throws to start with. He hits the first. Second one's up and missing short. So now, Hodge will go to the line for the technical foul shots. Bones comes out. Kobe Johnson into the game. And then Spring Hill will get the basketball. They could take the lead with this trip. Hodge's free throw is good. He has 7 in the game now. And he hits the second one to tie the game. Ottawa University loses tonight to UMKC 93-67. Pretty good outing for the Braves in that exhibition game. Sterling on Thursday at Wilson Fieldhouse for Ottawa. Back to action here. Heinrich takes it right. Drives the lane. And a whistle and a foul on the Cyclones. That's going to be third on McCullough. So McCullough and Carroll each have 3 personal fouls. Heinrich back to the line to shoot 2, and he can give his team the lead here. And he does with the first free throw. At the end of 3, Lewisburg leading Paola 35-34. That's been quite a ball game over there. Second free throw misses. Carroll has the rebound. Perry pushing it up court. Drives into the lane, cut off by Heinrich. Now loose ball and a steal. 4 Cyclone turnovers and a traveling violation at backcourt called on Jordan Austin. And that's 6 turnovers on the Broncos. Tolles checks in for Coach Westbrook. (30-29) Spring Hill. Let's see. Bay is in the game for Ottawa. He's looking to get it inbounds. And a near steal on the inbound. Schaefer leans in, and ball knocked out of bounds. He'll stay with the Cyclones. Outside, the pass goes to Carroll. Carroll now to McCullough. Driving, leaning, shooting, missing. Got it back. Goes back up and scores. McCullough has 9. Here's Tolles with it. Off it goes to Heinrich. Heinrich to Ewing for 3. Misses everything. And rebound to Carroll. They say Carroll stepped on the end line. Cyclones not getting one break from these officials tonight. Not one. If Carroll stepped on the end line, he was helped. And it comes to Tolles, takes the 3. Between the circles, Ewing. Right side, feedback. Out it goes to Heinrich. Minute 54 to play, third quarter, in a 1-point game. Heinrich tries to the free throw line, gives it to Hostin. Hostin for 3. That one misses. Foul on the rebound, and it'll be called against feedback of Spring Hill. That might have been a break right there. No, they call the foul on Kobe Johnson. So Johnson picks up the foul. And it comes to feedback, hands off to Heinrich. Heinrich dishes outside to Ewing. Now right side feedback, out top to Heinrich. Here's Tolles outside the arc, right wing. To Heinrich. Into the post it goes to Hostin. Hostin, offensive foul. Third foul on Hostin, and turnover number 7. Hostin comes out. Powell replaces him. Ottawa with a 1-point advantage with the basketball. And a 3, West Franklin leading Waverly 54-49. And a good one at Pomona. Taking it left is Carroll. Carroll into the lane. Little scooper misses. Rebound feedback. Tolles. Ahead to feedback, now to Heinrich, looking to run into the lane, dishes off. Here's a jumper by Ewing, too hard, and Johnson saves it for Ottawa. Pass ahead to Carroll. Carroll along the right wing. Takes it left now, bounces in the post to Johnson. Johnson, runner, no good. Rebound to Spring Hill. 45 seconds to play in the period. Still a 1-point Ottawa lead. Heinrich. He'll take it left this time. Looking for some place to go. Finds a wide open Powell. Free ball is good. They left Powell open. And it's 33-31 Spring Hill. McCullough. Dribbling out between the circles. Takes it in. Backs it out. Now pops the jumper for 3. Got it. 7 seconds to go. Here's Heinrich. Ahead of Tolles. Tolles driving the lane, shooting and scoring. And that's the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, Spring Hill 35, Ottawa 34. We're back in 1 minute. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Have you had your car or truck serviced lately? This is Dr. Mike Hyatt of Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. The same benefits apply to your body. Regular chiropractic checkups help detect and correct small problems and can help prevent them from becoming larger. Call for your checkup today. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 242-4100.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
When quality matters, choose the best. Choose Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. Call today and make sure your heating and cooling system is ready for the season at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Ottawa gets the basketball to start the fourth period. Final score from Prairie View. Wellsville beats Prairie View tonight 50-34. Bethay, Schaefer, Carroll, Chris Johnson, and McCullough for Ottawa. Carroll with the basketball off to Schaefer. Now back it goes to Carroll. Hands off to McCullough for three. Too hard. Rebound taken by Feeback. And now Powell almost lost it. Got it over to Heinrich. Heinrich with Carroll on him. Carroll has three personals. Pick from Feeback. Off it goes to Powell. Thought about the three. Didn't take it. Tolles with it. To Ewing. Back to Tolles. Here the Spring Hill bench, it's Heinrich. Looking to penetrate, driving in, dishes outside, that pass is stolen by McCullough. Here's Isaac down the right sideline, takes it into the lane, dishes off to Bethay. Bethay, skip pass over to Carroll. Carroll, wide open three, yet he got it. 8 for Carroll, Cyclones back on top, 37-35. Heinrich. Slowly into front court. Takes it right. Pushes to Feeback. Feeback into the lane. Leaner with the left hand is good. 7 for Feeback. 37 all. 6:38 to go. Here's Carroll with it. Thought about that three again. Bounced in the post to Johnson. Chris goes up. Finger roll is good. Johnson has 10. Second Cyclone player in double figures. Heinrich, again, takes it right. Takes to the free throw line, off to Tolles. Tolles, over to Ewing, and back to Tolles between the circles. They'll get it back into Heinrich's hands, and timeout called for by Spring Hill. 6:09 to play, and the Cyclones lead the Broncos 39-37. We're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Katie, where's your Jergens? My lotion? Here in the shower. In the shower? I use Wet Skin Moisturizer from Jergens. It's a lotion that works with water to instantly lock in moisture from my shower. My skin stays soft and luminous all day without a heavy, sticky feel. It's all-day moisture made simple.
Well, I did always teach you to enjoy the simple things in life. Can I borrow your Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer?
Of course, Mom.
You're more than just a pretty face. Jergens.
As the morning sun peeks through, work is already emailing you. It's 8 a.m. and they got your soul. You're stuck in a morning work black hole. And if you don't respond quick, the promotion goes to Nick. And he's a sucker. When your morning is hell, just go to Taco Bell.
And for just $1, let us make you breakfast. Like the grilled breakfast burrito with eggs, bacon, and cheese wrapped in a warm tortilla. At participating locations, served during breakfast hours. Prices may vary, tax extra.
Spring Hill has the basketball, trailing by a deuce as we're back underway here. Heinrich, high post bounce to Powell, back to Heinrich. Heinrich out top to Hodge for a three that misses. Rebound inside to Hostin. The feedback left wing, now to Heinrich. Right side Hodge. Free throw line Hostin. Back out it goes Heinrich, outside the circle. Feedback to the free throw line, stripped of the basketball, loose ball, and a race for it. And the Cyclones will come up with it. Here's a pass ahead to Beasley, but it's behind him by Schaefer, and it's out of bounds. So the team's trade turnovers there. It's a good idea by Schaefer, but Beasley had already gotten past where that basketball was headed. Under 5.5 minutes to play in a 2-point ball game. In the corner, Hodge takes the three, finds Spivak open underneath, and he scores. Spivak now has 9. Here's Beathe pushing it ahead for Ottawa. To Carroll near the Ottawa bench. He'll back it out. Carroll directing traffic. He'll give off to Schaefer. Now Beathe. Still a diamond and one. They're playing it on McCullough. In the corner, Schaefer. Back to Beathe. Now Carroll. Carroll, high post to Johnson for a 15-footer. Good. Chris Johnson has 12, and Cliff McCullough asks for a time with 4:48 to play in the game. And Ottawa on top, 41-39. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Follow your favorite area high school or Ottawa University team with the KOFO Sports Guide. The KOFO Sports Guide features your team's schedule from football and volleyball to wrestling and basketball, golf, soccer, tennis, baseball, softball, and track. Pick up your free KOFO Sports Guide at these following locations: Keith King State Farm Insurance, Beckman Motors, Ottawa Family Physicians, QSI, Wise Guys Construction, Osage County Attorney's Office, Brandon Jones, or check it out online at KOFO.com.
Chris Johnson, another nice offensive game. He's got 12 points here tonight. And the Cyclones up by a deuce as we get back to action here. Heinrich met at half court by Carroll. He'll take it left. Now to Hostin. Looks for feedback on the high post. Feedback pounded by Johnson. Over it goes to Powell, and a pass is stolen by Carroll. Here comes Perry. He'll take it coast to coast. He'll lay it up and score, and he's fouled. Well, a steal in the bucket by Carroll and the harm. Foul called against Feedback, his second, and a chance for three-point play. Perry tonight for the free throw line, 0 of 1. This one's up and good. Cooper Deal comes in, replacing Caleb Schaefer. Cyclones have built a 5-point lead with 4:26 to go. Up court, Heinrich. Whistle, and an illegal screen set by Feedback. So a moving screen set, and that is now 5 team fouls on Spring Hill, and Ottawa gets the basketball back, leading it by 5. Carroll over to Beathe, left wing. Near the corner, McCullough spinning, gets it back out to Beathe. Devion looking for a pick from Johnson, takes it to the free throw line, looks for help, gets it back outside to Carroll. Ottawa may decide they want to work for nothing but a layup. With a 5-point lead, 2 possessions. Beathe over to Carroll. Carroll takes it left. He's double teamed. He needs help. And he's got ball stripped by Hodge and a steal. Here's a pass ahead to Feedback, and he can't hold on to it. It's out of bounds. Well, that was a break for the Cyclones. And now the Broncos are going to pick up full court pressure. And it comes to McCullough, head to Beathe. Beathe, 2-on-1 to Deal. Deal back to Beathe, layup good. Deal just about lost his footing there and almost traveled with it, but got it back to Beathe for the bucket. And timeout, Broncos. 3:25 to play in the ball game. It's Ottawa 46 and Spring Hill 39. We're back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
The KOFO DIY Supply Home and Garden Expo is coming to the ORC Goppert Building Saturday, March 4th and Sunday, March 5th.
And we're sold out.
46 vendors will be on hand to share their products, services, and expertise. And you're invited
free.
The doors open Saturday, March 4th at 8:30. The first 150 visitors get a free KOFO gift bag full of freebies from area businesses. We'll have live product displays, giveaways, and we'll be broadcasting live from the show on KOFO throughout the weekend. Meet area business owners. Get information. Purchase right on the spot. It's all for you.
And it's all free.
The KOFO DIY Supply Home and Garden Expo vendors include Dream Kitchen and Supply, Alenco, Midwest RV, Bones Rock Yard, Sutton's Jewelry, Cricket Wireless, and many more, including our title sponsor, DIY Supply. We'll have food, outdoor displays, and a good time for all at the KOFO DIY Supply Home and Garden Expo, coming Saturday, March 4th and Sunday, March 5th from KOFO.
Ottawa High scored the last 7. They lead 46-39 with 3:25 to go. Westbrook is down now to 1 timeout. A couple of finals. Taylor beat Lewisburg 55-49, and Burlington nipped Anderson County 73-69. With the basketball, Heinrich. Heinrich over goes. A three-point try by Hodge is missing short, and Carroll with the rebound. Cliff McCullough calling the play as Carroll reaches the midcourt line. Over goes to Bethe. Bethe, pick from Deal. Bethe drives in, dishes it off to Johnson. Back to Bethe near the corner. Johnson outside. Johnson, one bounce, now to McCullough. Bethe left wing, 2:47 to play. Ottawa's in no hurry to do anything offensively. Bethe tried to penetrate, he was cut off. Now he'll try to penetrate again. He'll take it all the way to the bucket and be fouled. Foul is on Jacob Hodge. That's his first and the 6th team foul. A couple of free throws here for Bethe. And the first one rims off, no good. Second one for Bethe. That one's too hard and rebounded by Feeback. So 2 misses right there by Bethe, and still a 7-point game as we hit the 2:30 mark. Heinrich stops outside the circle, gives it up to Powell for a 3 ball. That one's too hard. Beal has a nice rebound for Ottawa. Carroll gets it ahead to Bethe, and Bethe into front court. Now to McCullough. Back it goes to Bethe. Finds Johnson inside. Johnson needs to go back out. He does. Carroll. Good job there by Chris to not force that. Here's Carroll on the dribble against Heinrich. Heinrich gives off to Carroll. The ball was tipped within the backcourt. Carroll ran it down. Now McCullough. Minute 44 to go. Ottawa by 7. McCullough driving in. Layup is up and in. And the Cyclones have their biggest lead of the night, 48-39. Here's Heinrich with it. Driving the length of the court. Throwing it up, no good. Blocking foul on Ottawa. Foul is on Cooper Deal. Heinrich at the line tonight, 3 of 4. Hits the first. Ewing comes in for Spring Hill, replacing Powell. Minute 30 to play. Ottawa up by 8. Second one for Heinrich. Too hard. Fight for the rebound. Controlled by Hostin. Now pass cross court to Feeback. Out to Hodge for a 3. He got it. 48-43. Bethe. Oh, dangerous pass. Knocked out of bounds by Ewing. Cyclones will send Schaefer back into the lineup, replacing Deal. Minute 13 to go. In it comes to McCullough. They'll double team McCullough. He goes to Bethe. Bethe on the dribble. Breaks the press. And that's grabbed from behind by Ewing. Foul is on Ewing. It will not be an intentional foul, although that's exactly what it was. So Bethay will go to the line shooting 1 and 1 on the 7th team foul. Free throw Bethay is good. Devion now with 8 in the ball game. Cyclones lead it by 6. They can make it a 3-possession game here. And that one misses. Rebound by Feback. Up court comes Heinrich. Heinrich on the dribble. Stops. Gives it to Hoskin for 3 in the corner. Misses everything. Johnson has the rebound and a foul in backcourt on Ewing. So this time it'll be Chris Johnson with the 1 and 1 at the 51-second mark. Chris has not been to the free throw line tonight. He has 12 points. Free throw is too hard. Rebound taken by Ewing. Ottawa's pulled from the line here in the 4th period. Here's Heinrich on the dribble drive. Kicks it off for a 3 by Hodge. No good, but a foul on Ottawa. Who got him? Was it Bethay? It was Devion. And 3 free throws right here for Jacob Hodge. Hodge from the free throw line, 2 of 2, hit the technical foul shots back in the 3rd period. First one's good. 12 points now for Jacob Hodge, 49-44. Second one good. And now Bay will come in. He replaces Bethay. Third free throw for Hodge is in. And substitution. Tolles comes back in, replacing Hodge for Spring Hill. Johnson will inbound. Ottawa's lead is 3. In it comes to McCullough. He's fouled by Tolles in backcourt. One and one for McCullough. Isaac 4 of 5 from the line. Cyclones in this period are just 2 of 6. Hodge will check back in for the Broncos. Another 1 and 1, the 9th team foul. McCullough hits the first. Powell replaces Ewing for the Broncos. Final score, West Franklin down Waverly in boys play tonight, 72-62. Second free throw, McCullough rolls in. 5-point game, 41 seconds to play. Heinrich across the timeline. Stops, puts up a 3 from the top of the circle and misses. Rebound inside to Hostin, back up and in. And timeout, the final one of the ball game used by Westbrook. 28 seconds to play, and Ottawa on top, 51-48. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Screening exams for breast, lung, or colorectal cancers are necessary to detect and treat disease at its earliest, most curable stage. But you may have some concerns and questions. Answer your questions and ease your fears by visiting radiologyinfo.org. In addition to information on screening and wellness, you'll find more than 200 descriptions of radiologic exams, procedures, and treatments to help you prepare. Get informed and be prepared. Visit radiologyinfo.org. Produced by the Radiological Society of North America and the American College of Radiology.
We got a barn burner, 28 seconds to play. Ottawa leading by 3. On a tie-up, possession would go to Spring Hill. Cyclones will be in the double bonus on the next foul by the Broncos. Let's see if they try to deny that ball coming in to McCullough. Nobody really on the inbounder, Johnson. Got a stoppage here as they're going to mop up some perspiration near the Ottawa basket. So now Hostin does come up on Johnson, who looks to get it in. And it comes to Bay. Bay being chased. And a foul from behind. And it'll be 2 shots for Drew Bay. Heinrich with the foul, number 2 on him. Stops the clock with 25.2. Big free throws here for Drew Bay. He calmly makes the first. Powell and Hodge back in for Spring Hill. 2-possession game with 25 seconds to go. Second one for Bay, up and missing. Rebound taken by Powell. Up court come the Broncos with a chance to cut it to 2 or possibly 1. Heinrich out top, gives it off to Powell. Back to Heinrich, shooting for 3, and he missed. Rebound to Bay, and a foul in backcourt. With 11 seconds to go. Hostin, his 4th foul. And Bay could make it nearly impossible here if he hits a couple of free throws. He gets the first. And he hits the second. 6-point ball game, 11.6 to go. With it, Heinrich in the corner, taking the 3. Now shooting the 3 is Hodge, and he got it again. Foul in backcourt. With 1.2 seconds to go, Perry Carroll will go to the other end for free throws. Heinrich with the foul. Iola beat Santa Fe Trail tonight, 56-51 in boys play, so the Mustangs and Phillies sweep the doubleheader, a close doubleheader at Santa Fe Trail tonight. Free throw Carroll is good. Second one would make it impossible for the Broncos. Ottawa pulls everybody off the free throw line. And Carroll hits the second one. Never easy in this place. There's a 3/4 court shot by Heinrich, no good. And your final here from Spring Hill, Ottawa 56, Spring Hill 51. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
When it's time to pop the question, or if the answer has already been yes, then it's time to visit Sutton's Jewelry. Why not pull out all the stops for your special day with a style that will take her breath away? From the latest sparkle to artistic magic, Sutton's Jewelry stays on top of the latest trending jewelry designs. Sutton's in-house talented bench jeweler, Phil Sutton, can size any selection, and in-house repairs are always a quick turnaround. Sutton's Jewelry, 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. Just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
Eric Price and his staff at the Lamb Roberts Funeral Homes are proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast and honored to help so many families in the community with compassionate care when it's needed most. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook.
Geico presents Unanswerable Questions.
Why are yawns contagious? What makes some ketchup fancy?
Or the big one, why doesn't everyone switch to Geico and they could save 15% or more on car insurance? However, you could be a part of the answer by switching to Geico and saving hundreds for yourself. Money you could use to purchase bottle after bottle of the fanciest of ketchups.
Geico, the answer to savings. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
The Winter Rethink Kitchen and Bath event is going on now at the Home Depot. And the Delta Porter Center Set bath faucet is on sale at a new, lower price, just $79. Its oil-rubbed bronze finish and curved spout bring a touch of old-world elegance without an extravagant price tag. The Delta Porter faucet, now just $79. Only at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. U.S. only, valid through March 9th.
Well, the Cyclone boys win a tight one here tonight at a place where they always seem to have their problems. And they down Spring Hill 56-51. This game was close throughout, although Ottawa had a couple of leads of 7, 8, 9 points in the ball game. But every time they got to that position, Spring Hill seemed to have an answer, and they kept crawling back in. First, they were helped in the third period by a technical foul that really helped them to a 6-point trip. And they led at the end of three quarters, 35-34. But Ottawa, after the game was tied 39-39, went on a 7-0 run. And even though Spring Hill kept trying to come back, the Cyclones had just enough free throw shooting down the stretch to take home the victory and move their record to 9-3 on the season. Taking a look at the scoring, game-high honors went to Spring Hill's Jacob Hodge, 17 points, including 4 3-pointers. Also in double figures was Keenan Powell with 10. Brendan Feeback finished with 9, 6 points apiece for Jordan Hostin and Trey Heinrich, and 3 points for Bryce Tolles. Ottawa was led by Isaac McCullough, 16 on the evening. Perry Carroll had 13. Chris Johnson with 12. Devion Bethe had 8, 5 for Drew Bay, and a couple of points for Drew Bones. Cyclones are back in action on Saturday afternoon. They will take on the Eudora Cardinals in a makeup game from the Ice Storm weekend here a few weekends ago. Game time for the ladies is scheduled for 3 o'clock, and the guys will follow at around 4:30. We'll have all that action for you on KOFO. Again, here this evening, the Ottawa girls fall to Spring Hill 65-56. The Ottawa boys pick up a 56-51 win. This is Gary Bateman saying so long for Spring Hill High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Modern Woodman agent Dale Pearson, Hale Family Dentistry, Kansas State Bank, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, Ottawa Recreation Commission, and by State Farm Insurance agent Keith King, Ransom Memorial Hospital, Sutton's Jewelry, Franklin County Chiropractic, CarStar, Messenger's Home Furnishing. Also by Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald, Wise Guys Construction, People's Bank. Ottawa Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by Ryan Dispro State Farm Insurance, Kramer Pharmacy, Ottawa Chiropractic, Performance Electric, Bones Transportation, and by Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dale's Body Shop, the City of Ottawa, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Maxwell Chiropractic, Quality Structures Incorporated, and Great Life Golf and Fitness, Advantage Electric, and RE/MAX Connections agent Neva Smith. For more information about our next Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com and listen on air for the KOFO Sports Calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source